Hi there. Welcome to Mary Kay and your new consultant orientation. I am Jerry Lina Rocho and I'm a senior sales director with Mary Kay. And you may be watching this video because you are in my unit. And if I have not met you yet, I can't wait to do so. I am so proud of you for taking the leap of faith and starting your own business with Mary Kay. I am sure you are probably a little bit nervous, a little bit excited, a little bit scared about what you have just done. Don't worry, those feelings are completely normal. I don't think there's any beauty consultant who ever signed her agreement that did not think, what did I just do? There's so much new to learn, but don't worry. You work your Mary Kay business at your own pace. Okay. So there's no quotas. There's nothing like that. You do it at your own pace. We like to say that Mary Kay is a tailor made suit, meaning it fits you perfectly and you fit it into your life wherever you can and wherever you need to. So I just want to congratulate you for taking the step to start your own Mary Kay business and positively change your life and the lives of your family for the better. It's just a great decision. So we're going to get started, and I hope that you have your welcome packet. If you are local to me, then you received a welcome packet in a folder. If you are not, then it came in a cute cellophane bag in an envelope in the mail. So we are going to talk about one of the very first, most important decisions that you're going to make with your business. And that is, how do you want to work your business? The ability to have product on our shelf and service our clients is what makes us the difference between an order taking company and a retail company. But it's up to you if you have product on your shelf or if you're an order taker, if you have a handful of product, an armful of product, or a store full of product. That decision is completely up to you. So it is my job to show you what your options are, but it's your job to decide how you want to get started. Okay. There's a lot of incentives because Mary Kay was a woman. She started this company. She was a woman and she knows that women are emotional creatures. Okay. So we get super excited about things and then we get a little bit scared and then we get a little bit frustrated. And then sometimes we just want to give up. And she knew that action took care of the fears and got rid of the fears. So we just want you to get into action and get your business started. So the quicker you make your decision, the more free products you're going to get, the more recognition and prizes you're going to get. The longer you take to make your decision, those things will start to dwindle. So we want to make sure that you have all the information right up front and you can make your decision in a timely manner and get all the free stuff that is available to you. If free stuff is not interesting to you, then you don't have to worry about it. You can take your time and make your decision. But this is the most important decision you will make other than starting your business regarding your business, because this is the one time in your Mary Kay career that you are going to be offered this much free product from the company. So you want to make sure that you give this a lot of thought before you make your decision. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to take off your emotional woman cap and I want you to put on your business owner cap because we're going to be talking about how you want to work your business. Now, I will tell you that you will sell 3 to 5 times more product with product on hand. We are in competition with convenience. You know, she could simply go to a CVS, a Walmart, a department store, whatever, to get her products. And now you can even order on Amazon and have it shipped directly to your house. So we are in competition with convenience. So I have customers that squeeze to the very, very bottom of their bottle and then text me with an emergency text that they're out of moisturizer and they need it right away. If I have to wait for it to come in, she's not going to be happy. So she is thankful that I carry it right on my shelf and I can deliver it to her right away. So that's something you want to think about. We also know Mary Kay has done research and women who have product on their shelf are 54% more successful than women who don't. Because would you agree that cosmetic and skincare shopping is an impulsive purchase? And so they will buy it right at that moment if you have it on hand, but they won't order it because they'll pick it up on the way home. Again, those modern conveniences, right? So the other thing I want you to think about with your business owner cap on is that having product on hand is actually going to save you time. It's going to save you time because if you are at an appointment with a woman, you do a facial with her, she wants the product, you have it right then and there to hand to her. Then she goes home with the product. All you have to do in the next 2 days is text her to make sure she's happy with her product. If you don't have product on hand and she wants to order it, now you have to go home, place the order, wait for it to arrive, and then coordinate schedules with her again so that you can make delivery. So it just helps you save time to have it on hand. Now, some of the concerns about having product on hand that I've heard is that they are afraid that they're going to have product that expires on their shelf. I want you to know that all of our products have a 2 to 3 year shelf life, with the exception of sunscreen products and acne medicated products. Other than that, you can rest assured that you don't have to sell the products in the first or second month of your business. You have time to move it. Okay. The other thing women are concerned about is that they're going to stock up on something that their customers aren't going to want. Well, let me tell you that for the rest of your life, there's definitely no shortage of education in Mary Kay. So for the rest of your life, if you choose to, you can attend a training meeting every single week, and we teach you sales strategies and concepts. So if there's a product you have on your shelf that maybe you aren't moving very well, what happens? We run a special on it. We run a sale, maybe a discount. And because women will buy things that are on sale, even if they never looked at it ever before, if it's on sale, all of a sudden she wants it. So we will help you with that. Your sales director, if I'm your sales director, I'm here to help you move your product. I'm here to teach you sales strategies. I'm here to coach you, mentor you, and be your biggest cheerleader, because there's nothing more I want than for you to be successful in your Mary Kay business. Okay, so those are a few things I wanted you to think about before we get started. And the next thing I want you to do is in your welcome packet, you should have received, or in your starter kit or in your welcome packet, you should have received the Ready, Set, Sell brochure. If you are someone who started with the $30 eStart, then you don't have this brochure, but you can find it on your InTouch website under Education, New Consultants Great Start Program. And then you can find it under you can find all the information under supporting materials. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this, and I want you to open it up to the very first page. On the inside cover, you will see that it says Great Start app. Okay. If you have not already, I encourage you to download the Great Start app onto your phone. This app is made specifically for you. It contains your training. It contains all of the deadlines that you might have as a new consultant. We're going to talk about your deadlines as far as ordering and such, and it tracks all of that right there in the Great Start app. You will find the MK University, the Color Confident course, which teaches you how to apply application techniques. You'll find the Skincare Confident course, and that will teach you what products to recommend to people if they have a specific skincare concern. You will also find our legal module, which sounds maybe a little bit boring, but it's super important that you finish the legal module so that you know what is allowed to be done on the internet and what is not. I would certainly not want to see your agreement to the company terminated because you didn't know we weren't allowed to do something. For example, selling Mary Kay products in Facebook Marketplace is not allowed. And if the company finds out that you're doing it, they will just terminate your agreement, no questions asked. So you want to make sure that you understand what is allowed with your business and what isn't. So check out that legal module. Okay. Then I want you to turn to this page it's page 4 and 5 in your Ready, Set, Sell brochure. Okay. So first I want to talk about this. How fun is this? So this is your free gift when your initial order goes into the company, your initial qualified order goes into the company within 15 days of your agreement. So if you are watching this video, hopefully it's only been about 3 to 4 days since you have signed up for Mary Kay. And so you have time to get this done. And I love it. You get a compact with 3 eye colors, cheek color, lipstick, lip liner, lip gloss, eyeliner, and a mascara. So you can be completely made up with Mary Kay when you go to all of your appointments. That's $133.50 worth of product. So if you already have Mary Kay color, then you can sell this for 100% profit. It's totally up to you what you do with it. It's your gift. It's free. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to talk about this brochure right here. And so I hope that you will follow along, but under here, this one, it says wholesale. So I would love for you to take notes right on your brochure. You're the only one who's going to use it and need it. So you can write right on top of it. Under wholesale, I would like for you to write my cost. My cost. And then right next to that, it says suggested retail. Under suggested retail, I would love for you to write customer cost. So my cost, customer cost. And then these columns here that says ultimate product bonus bundles, all the way over to maximum bonus value. I want you to write one time only right across that top there, one time only. And I'm going to explain that in just a minute. But remember, I said this is the one time in your Mary Kay career that you will be awarded this much free product from the company. So one time only. And then under star consultant level or above it, wherever you want to write it, but star consultant level, the last column here, I want you to write forever. Okay. I want you to write forever. And we're going to talk about all of these things in a little bit more depth. And I want you to go ahead and feel free to take notes right next to these numbers that I'm going to give you here. Remember, you have your logical business owner cap on, not your emotional, fearful woman cap on. Okay. So under wholesale and suggested retail, you see I wrote my cost and customer cost. Okay. So $3,600 worth of product would be your cost. When you order $3,600 worth of product, you're actually receiving $7,200 worth of product. 72. Okay. So when you sell it, you're going to recoup your 3,600 and you're going to profit 3,600, therefore doubling your money. Okay. But what I want to explain to you is these numbers here are simply the cost of the product. It does not include your tax and shipping and any other supplies that we might add to your order. What supplies might you need? If you started with a full starter kit, you have all the supplies you need to demonstrate. If you also added the $45 sample kit, then you are set and it's going to be a minimal addition to that price right there. However, if you started with the $30 e-start, you have no products to demonstrate. And so therefore we would have to add samplers and demonstration product to your order, depending on how you're deciding to work your business. If you're going to do in-person appointments, then you're going to need some full-size product. If you're going to just simply do online appointments, then you're going to need samples to deliver or mail out. And so those are the extra expenses that will be added to this. So I'm going to give you the range of people that this will cover and how much your actual investment will entail. Okay. So for 3,600, so go ahead and write right next to 3,600. I want you to write actual investment. Actual investment. If you start with a $3,600 order, I want you to be prepared with $4,300. Okay. That's going to include the tax on the $7,200 worth of product you're going to receive and your free bundles. It's going to include your shipping and any samplers that we need to add to your order. Okay. But look at what you get. If you start with a $3,600 order, this is what we consider a full store for a new beauty consultant. What does that mean? That means that this woman, a woman who comes in with a $3,600 wholesale order, is someone who knows that Mary Kay is something she's committed to and is willing to work the business, at least holding 2 to 3 parties a week. That's a $3,600 order. You want to get whatever you can out of this business and you want to earn a car and possibly become a sales director. You're serious about this Mary Kay business and making it work. So a full store is going to be enough product for about 18 to 20 women, full product, full skincare line, meaning the Miracle Set plus the microdermabrasion or the Time-Wise repair line and the microdermabrasion. So I'm giving you a range of women 18 to 20 because you might need repair sets, which are 205, or you might need clear proof sets, which are 45. So there's a range in there depending on who your first customers are going to be. So one of the homework projects I'm going to give you is to make a list of everyone you know. And the only way that they have, the only qualifications to get on that list is that they are 18 and older and they have skin. That's it. I don't want you to prejudge anyone. Oh, they'll never use Mary Kay, or they use a different brand, or I haven't talked to her for years. Don't prejudge anybody. If the name pops in your head, I truly feel that God put it there. So put her on your list. You can even put men on your list. I mean, we have a great men's skincare line, but also men usually have sisters, mothers, aunts, cousins, coworkers, wives, girlfriends, hopefully not at the same time, but they have women in their lives that you could get to know. So we want you to make your pretend wedding list. If you were to get married right now, who would be on your guest list? Every single person you know has the potential to introduce you to 150 other families. That's how many people that people typically know. Now, do we feel that every single person that you're going to put on your list is going to become your customer? No, we don't put outrageous things out there like that. No, what we feel is if you make your list of people, about a third will become your customers right away. So those are the people we're going to work with right away. So I want you to think about all of those people, church members, former coworkers, former schoolmates. And it doesn't matter if you went to school 20 years ago. It doesn't matter. What better way to get to catch up with your girlfriend other than she's getting pampered while you're just chatting and having a good time? Okay. So don't prejudge anybody. Just put her on the list. If you end up having 120 people on your list, we believe that about 40 people will become your clients. Okay. So just keep that in mind as we go through this. So $3,600 order, your actual investment is about $4,300. It's enough skincare for 18 to 20 women, but you will get up to 6 bonus bundles of product. You will get as long as you do it within your 15 days, you will get the color look. You will get 2 more mirrors with trays, which if you got your starter kit, you got 4 in your starter kit, but our magic number is 6 ladies around the table because we feel that if there are 6 women around the table, there's a team member at every party. So we want you to have 6 mirrors so that you can be set up for success. You will get 2 travel roll-up bags. They are fabulous and we use them for demonstration, but we also use them as a sales tool to get women to order the whole skincare set. And you will be an Emerald Star consultant. So I want to talk about the maximum bonus value right there. You will get almost $1,200 in free product when you start with a $3,600 order. So I also want you to remember that Mary Kay has a 90% buyback guarantee. So if you decide that this isn't for you, you can send any unopened, unused product back to the company and get 90% of your money back. So if you invest $3,600 into your business, your risk is only 10%. It's $360. But you're going to be receiving almost $1,200 in free product. You don't have to send the free product back. Okay. So if you sell the free product, you are out 0 money. You are completely covered. It is risk-free to invest in your Mary Kay business. Okay. What does Star Consultant level mean? Star Consultant is a goal that consultants work towards every single quarter. And that's why I had you write forever on top of that column, because your quarter, you want to check with your sales director, see which quarter you've entered and when it ends, because you don't want to miss being a star consultant. Why do you want to be a star consultant? You want to be a star consultant for mainly business reasons. Number one is you get to order all new limited edition items, anything new that comes out 5 days before anybody else. So when the catalog is landing at your customer's house, you can already have it on your shelf. If you're not a star consultant, the catalog lands at your customer's house and you've only been able to order it 1 day before it lands. So your customer will call you to order it, and you'll have to tell her, oh, it's on order. It'll be here in just a few days. I'll deliver it when it comes in. As a star consultant, when your customer calls and she says, oh my gosh, I just got the new lookbook and I want that awesome lip kit that you have. Great. I have them on my shelf. When would you like me to deliver? Okay. Do you see the difference? The second reason you want to be a star consultant is because, you get customer referrals from the company. So if someone goes to marykay.com looking for a beauty consultant, they rotate through the star consultants. You must be a star consultant to get those referrals because the company wants to make a good impression on that new client. And therefore, they're only going to refer that new client to people who have product on their shelf and can make a good impression on that person. Other reasons to be a star consultant is that you get amazing prizes from the company. You get recognition at every function. And so you might want to take a look at the prize brochure before you make your decision on what you want to order, because sometimes the prize has something to do with it. Okay, so the $3,600 order, remember the actual investment is $4,300. It services about 18 to 20 women, but you will also have different departments of products. So I just want you to understand, we talk about our catalog in different departments. And so in the $3,600 order, you will receive skincare, supplements. The supplements would be, for example, the replenishing serum C+E, the microdermabrasion, all the masks that we carry. Those are all supplements. It's not the everyday skincare that they should be using. So there's skincare, supplements, color, fragrance, body care, and limited edition products. So with $3,600 order, the only thing you probably would not get, the only department you would not get is the limited edition items. Because we want you to focus on regular line items to get your business going. We also want you to focus on skincare customers. Your skincare customers are your loyal repeat customers. And so when you sell skincare to someone, they're going to reorder from you a couple times a year. And that's what we want for you. We want you to build a strong customer base, and your skincare customers are those people. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the $3,000 order. The $3,000 order, your actual investment will be more like $3,600. Okay. Actual investment will be about $3,600. So go ahead and write that down there. And this also services about 18 to 20 women. However, you won't get the body care and fragrance departments. We'll take those off. So you'll still get skincare, supplements, color, skincare, supplements, and color. And that's what you'll get. That's it. Okay. You won't get the body care, fragrance, or limited edition items, but you'll get 5 of the ultimate product bonus bundles, which if you look back farther in this brochure, you get to choose the free product that you get, which is awesome. So you get to choose more skincare, supplements, start your foundation demos, whatever you want to do. Okay. So we'll talk about those in a little bit, but if you were curious and wanted to know, what are you talking about in those product bonus bundles? They're in the back of your brochure and you choose which ones you get. But with the $3,000 order, you get 5 of them. You get about $1,000 in free product, and you will be a Diamond Star consultant, which just means you get a bigger prize. With the $2,400 order, your actual investment will be closer to $3,000. And with this package, you will have enough skincare for about 16 to 18 people. 16 to 18 people. And in this package, you're going to get skincare, supplements, and most of the color. You may not get all of the lip colors, but you will get most of the colors with a $2,400 order. Okay. The $1,800 order is our last star consultant order. You'll be a Sapphire Star. The actual investment will be closer to $2,200 to $2,300. And this is enough skincare for about 12 to 14 women. 12 to 14 women. You will just get skincare, supplements, and some popular colors. That's it. You won't get all the colors in the lookbook, okay? Which is great. This is a great, I think the $1,800 and the $2,400 packages are the best for a consultant to get started. It has enough skincare for you to hold your first few parties. It has enough color that if somebody wants an eyeliner or mascara, you're going to have it. Okay. And it just gives you the confidence to talk about the product because you have it on your shelf to sell it. So those are the 2 I think are the best places for new consultants to start if they're not really sure what they're going to do with this business. If you are 100% sure you've been a customer, or you just know that you want to be a Mary Kay sales director, then start with a bigger package. But the 18 to 24 is an excellent place to get started. The $1,200 order is enough skincare for about 6 to 8 women. It's skincare for 6 to 8 women with some foundations and very little color. Just we do dash out the door color at our appointments, which is one eye color, mascara, and a lip gloss. That's what will be included in a $1,200 order, but you still get 2 ultimate product bonus bundles. You'll get your color look as long as it's within the 15 days, 2 mirrors with trays, 1 travel roll-up bag, but still it's almost $500 in free product. And then the $600 order, that's what we call your friends and family plan, because that's enough skincare for 4 people. 4 people and a couple maybe little supplies for your skincare class. But if that's where you start, that's where you start. Trust me, I have had beauty consultants come in with full stores and no stores. And I've watched everybody come in with everything in between. And it doesn't matter. And you start wherever you can start. You know your goals. You know your financial situation better than I do. And so you start wherever you feel comfortable starting. Either way is a great way to get started. We just want you to get started. Okay. So you can see in this brochure, it shows you a sample of what it looks like. So this is a sample of what $3,600 looks like. You can see it fits on a bookshelf. So you don't have to worry about designating a complete room in your house to your Mary Kay business. You can put it on a bookshelf. Okay. When you open this up, it shows you the other side size orders. And what I want you to notice is that it says sample order. It says sample order right here. Okay. So what does that mean? Remember that list of people I have you making? We're going to make sure that we put in your order whatever we think those people on your list are going to need. That's who we're going to start with. Okay. So if you have teenagers that need acne medicated products, we're going to get some clear proof in there. If you're going to be working with women that are mainly over 40, we're going to make sure we get you Time Rise Repair. If you're going to be working with people between 18 and 40, then we're going to get you the Time Wise Miracle Set 3D. Okay. So we're going to customize your first order to who your first customers are going to be. Now, I strongly encourage you to not place any order without talking to your recruiter or your sales director first, because we want to make sure that you don't miss out on your free product. You could be like this close to getting free product and not even realizing it. So we want to make sure that you get your free product. So again, those are your options. We just wanted to tell you your options, and now you decide how you want to get started. Okay. So if you are watching this video within 48 hours of having started your business, make sure you text Jerry Lynn or email her to receive your very first prize. So if you're watching this within 48 hours, you get a prize. Now, remember I said that your prizes start to dwindle the longer you wait. So if you place your initial order within 15 days of your agreement going into the company, and if within that 15 days, it's in the same month. So if your order and your agreement go into the company in the same month, you will get one of our unit rings. So they're beautiful. They're pink with rhinestones around the outside. So you just have to tell me what your ring size is. There we go. Look how pretty that is. So you will get this. So when your agreement and your first initial order of $600 or more go into the company before in the same month, you will get our unit ring. You will also get the bundles from the company. Okay. And if it's within 15 days, you're going to get your free color look. If you wait till after 15 days, you won't get your color look. You'll get your free bundles from the company. You'll still get your unit ring. If it's the second month that you're in Mary Kay, not in the first month that you place your initial order, you won't get your unit ring. You may not get your color look depending on when you started, but you will get your free bundles from the company. So these are your ultimate bonus bundles. Again, this is the most free product you're going to get from the company, but it has to be in your first or second month that you've started your business. Okay. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to reach out to me or your recruiter to answer those questions. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about where you might find money. Okay. There are 8 ways that you can find money. And I thought I got that piece of paper out somewhere. Just a moment. Oh. Okay. So there are 8 ways that you can find money. The first way is to borrow from yourself. You want to borrow from yourself. What does that mean? If you have savings, if you have a tax refund, if you still have your stimulus money, or if you want to take out a home equity loan on your home, then you could borrow from yourself. And we say borrow because you will be putting that money back. You will be putting that money back as you sell your product. You're going to be putting that money back. That is not a gift to yourself. It's an investment in you. And you're going to go to work and sell product and put that money back. Okay. The second place you can find money is a 0% interest credit card. And Mary Kay actually offers a Mary Kay Chase Visa, which I recommend because it's 0% interest for an entire year. So you have an entire year to pay off your investment. It also gives you, it's a rewards card. So for every dollar you spend on Mary Kay product, samples, supplies for your business, you get 3 times the points. And so you can get cash back to help you pay down your investment. Okay. So that is a great card. So you can find that on your Mary Kay In Touch website under ordering MK approved vendors. You can find it under there. So number 1 is to borrow from yourself. Number two is a 0% interest credit card. Number three is a credit union. If you are a member or know somebody who's a member of the credit union and can get a loan from a credit union, they usually have lower interest than a regular bank loan, which is number four. That's your bank loan. Number five is to use a credit card that does have interest. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, when I started my business, I didn't want to open another credit card. So I just put it on a credit card I had just paid off. And so it did have interest on it. I did put my inventory on it. I don't know why I didn't go with the 0% one. I guess I just wasn't thinking. So you can put it on a credit card with interest as long as there's nothing else on it. Because if you put it on a personal card that already has other things on it, you cannot write off the interest as a business expense. Otherwise, you can. Number six is to sell something really big. If you have jewelry that you can, gold jewelry, you can turn in for cash. If you have things in the garage that you can sell, big pieces of furniture that no one is sitting on or using, or you're just storing it, sell it. Use that money to make yourself money by getting some inventory. You can borrow from a friend. I have two unit consultants who borrowed money from their fathers. Their fathers were businessmen and understood they had to invest in their business. They borrowed money from their dad, invested in their business, and have since paid him back. So that's good. And then the last way is to build your inventory over time and sell the product. Now, I will tell you that is the one way that you really have to hustle, because if you're going to sell the product to get your order in, you want to make sure that the first people who ordered are not waiting 3 weeks to get their order. So you want to hustle, get at least $600 sold so you can get that money in, that order in, so that you can deliver to the first customers that ordered. Okay, so those are 8 ways that you can find money. Now, a couple little things. I already told you about earning your unit ring, right? So you can earn your unit ring when your order goes in same month as your agreement. If you decide to start as a star consultant, the very first piece of jewelry you'll earn, no matter if you place an order or not, just by becoming a beauty consultant, you will earn your Mary Kay pin. This is the first piece of jewelry you earn from Mary Kay. It's called the Mary Kay pin. And you will wear it out and about to let people know that you've become a beauty consultant. Okay. So when you decide to start your business as a star consultant, we love to wear our recognition in Mary Kay. And so when you decide to start as a $1,800 or more star consultant level, then you will get an enhancer to go around that pin. It has little pink rhinestones on it. And so when this is around your pin that you are wearing it, all of your sister beauty consultants know that you started as a star consultant. So again, we're just wearing our recognition. You will also receive pens from me with the Mary Kay logo on it, or Mary Kay lips, whatever is available at the time. They do change our pens from time to time. So I will send you 6 pens so that you have pens for your guests to use at your skincare classes. So you will get your enhancer and your pins from me when you start as a star consultant. Okay. Now, let's talk about sharing the opportunity. We're almost done. I want to talk about sharing the opportunity. And you're thinking, Jerry Lynn, I just started my business. I don't even know what I'm doing with it yet. Why do I want to bring somebody else into this company? Well, let me tell you why. Because the Mary Kay has created an amazing program called the Great Start Program. Your Great Start time period is 4 months. Is 4 months from the month that you started your Mary Kay business. So if you started on January 29th, January starts as a month. Okay. So if you start on January 29th, your Great Start time frame is January, February, March, and April. Okay. So that's your 4 months that you can earn your bonus bundles, your product bonus bundles, and you can earn team building bonus bundles. So going to receive $50 cash bonus from the company for every single qualified team member that you have forever in Mary Kay. You will get a $50 bonus. Okay. But what is so special about your first 4 months as a Great Start program consultant is that not only will you get that $50 in cash, you're also going to receive $200 in free product bonus bundles. For each new person, there is no limit, $220 in free product that you can sell that is 100% profit. Okay. So I want you to understand that if you start with a $600 wholesale order today, you put out the $600 order for $600 for your first order, and you recruit 3 of your friends. They all come in as a qualified team member with anything from $600 to $3,600 wholesale orders. You're going to earn $50 for each person, and your $220 of free product for each person. That is $660 in free product. You sell that at 100% profit, and you have just made back your $600, and you can put that wherever you got it from, on a credit card, your savings, wherever you got it, you can pay that back. So it is risk-free to invest in your business, not to mention the 90% buyback guarantee. But one thing I forgot to mention is the 90% buyback guarantee is kind of like life insurance. It is there for you to use if necessary, but you don't want to use it unless you absolutely have to, because once you send product back to the company, they destroy that product because they don't know where you've stored it, what you've done with it, and they destroy it. And therefore they've lost money on you. They will only do that one time. So you can never become a beauty consultant ever again if you send product back to the company. Okay, so I forgot to mention that with the 90% buyback guarantee. It is really smart to get going in your Mary Kay business and start sharing this opportunity with your friends and family. You never know who's going to take advantage of it. And maybe if they don't want to do it, they may know somebody who would want to do it and they'll refer them to you. So you definitely want to take advantage of selling the product and sharing this opportunity. Okay. So thank you for listening to all this information. I know it was a lot of information to get in your very first couple days, but if you have any questions on it, certainly talk to your recruiter, talk to me if I'm your sales director. We are always available here for you. And the last thing I want to share with you is, as you share with your friends about the opportunity, what does that mean? That means you don't even know what to say to them yet. So you're going to set up time with your sales director or your recruiter, and you're going to set up about 20 to 30 minutes with your friend that you want to share the opportunity with. Your recruiter or your sales director is going to do all of the talking while you take notes, and then you learn how to do it. That's how we do things in Mary Kay. We show you how to do it, and then you show us you know how to do it, and then you're independent and you're off on your own doing whatever you'd like to do with your business, okay, following the Mary Kay guidelines. So that's how we like to do it. So when you set up an appointment, I'm going to share my screen for just a second and show you. When you set up an appointment with 3 of your friends in your first month of business, you're going to get these beautiful pearl earrings. Okay. This is sharing with just 3 of your friends. They don't have to say yes. They just have to help you with your training. That's it. We're just trying to show you how we share the opportunity, the words that we use, and how we answer their questions. Okay. When you share with 6 women in your first month of business, you get the matching bracelet. So 3 and then 6, you get the matching bracelet from your director. Okay. When you have your first team member, your first qualified team member. Now, we were just talking about you having 3 of them, but when you have your first qualified team member, then you'll get the beautiful matching necklace that you see here. Okay. So you can get a whole set of pearls simply by completing your training. Now you're thinking, I'm going to ask my friends, they're not interested in selling Mary Kay. That's okay. They don't have to be interested. This is how you ask them to listen. You just say, hey, Jerry Lynn, do you have a quick minute? And she says yes. And you say, I am so excited. I have started my own business with Mary Kay, and part of my training is having my friends meet with my sales director and just kind of learn about the opportunity. It does not matter if you are not interested in Mary Kay. And as a matter of fact, I know that Mary Kay is the last thing on the planet you would ever consider for yourself, but that's okay. I just need to listen to what my director says to you so I learn how to do it myself. Is there any reason why you couldn't sit down with us for a cup of coffee, or we can do a 3-way Zoom or a 3-way phone call, or we can go to lunch, whatever it is, just so I can earn a pair of pearl earrings? You would be helping me complete my training and I would get pearl earrings. Is there any reason why we couldn't get together? That's how you invite them to listen. So at the end of your training, you'll get a beautiful set of pearls and probably a new team member, because Mary Kay works with the numbers. Remember your business cap on. We work with the numbers. 1 in 5 women who hear the Mary Kay marketing plan will decide to join your team. So if you share with all 6 to get your earrings and your bracelet, you probably most likely will end up with a qualified team member. Okay. So think about what you want to do as far as how you want to run your business. Do you want to be an order taker? Do you want to start with a handful of product, an armful of product, or a store full? And let your sales director know. Remember, don't place any order until you've talked to your sales director so that she can help you and make sure that you don't miss out on any of your free stuff. Welcome to Mary Kay, and I am so excited for you to get started.